was a sight from my soul.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. I want to talk about young love. Think about back in the day when you had that puppy love, that young love, that energy of spice, connection, that desire to want to connect with someone, and you like, ooh, and it feels so good. Has that energy gone away? Like, has that energy kind of like just dissipated, and we're all stuck in like a space of the unknown, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, it boils to love, right? At the end of the day, it's just love. We want love, we crave love, we desire love. However, it's like a hit or miss, you know. If I'm vulnerable to you because I think that you fit the bill to be the one that I ought to love, and hopefully you'll love me back. Will you love me back, or will you play me to the left and take whatever you can get out of it just to move on and look left and look right and keep going? Will you hurt me? Will you protect me? Will you guide me? Will you trust me? Will you believe in me? Will you pour into me? Will you love me? Puppy love. Puppy love. Young love. I think young love is so sweet. I think it's so vibrant. It's so pure. It is so innocent. It is so raw and uncut. That if we can have that, if we can go back to when we had that purity of love, that purity of oneness, that purity of to connect, how beautiful it will be. But we live in a society where everything's a lie now. Everything's all about attention, the attention you can get. So if I'm seen with you, if I can capture you, so that way I can feel good about myself because I look good next to your arms or next to you or whatever, compared to the purity and the art of love. If I can pull you so I can brag to my friends and be like, yep, look, I got that one. Yep, I got that. Uh-huh. If I can get you and be like, yep, oh yeah, I hit that. I just smashed that. Yep, yep, yep. If I can pull you just to pull you, just to pull you, just because I can say, oh yeah, that ain't nothing. I already got that. I already been there, done that. We dismiss people like they ain't nothing. We use people like it ain't nothing. We treat people with such with lack of connection like it ain't nothing. We're quick to take you and then drop you like it ain't nothing. Because we believe there's so much abundance out there that I can just take you, use you, abuse you, treat you as I please, drop you, look over here to my left, grab you, okay, I'm done, drop you, and look to my right, hey you, come here, yeah you, yep, 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 take you, use you, abuse you, drop you, because we believe there's so many options, yet we don't stand for anything, yet we don't have that. We are not even sure of who we are. Puppy love, young love. I think it's time to go back to the basics where you can really communicate. You have an understanding of yourself, and you have an understanding of what you need, which therefore gives you the understanding of a direction you need to take for yourself. You know, you will not tolerate with this because of who your character is, of who your makeup is, like of the way you respect yourself. Because you respect yourself a certain way, you're not going to deal with X, Y, and Z. They have to fit according to who you are. And then, okay, I'll give you a shot, I'll give you a chance. We don't even have standards anymore for ourselves. So if we don't have standards, how do we know what we need? But yet, we crave that love. We crave that puppy love. We crave that young love. We crave that ability to be. I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions. Puppy love, young love, the purity of art, the purity of oneness, the purity of kindness, the purity of rawness. It's so beautiful. but it is misplaced. It's used. It is abused. Is it because truly we have been abused so much that we turn around and abuse the next person in search of love, young love, the need of love? Let's talk about this for a moment. Share your thoughts. Share your opinions on young love. Think about when you were younger. And for those of you that are young and in love, like, is it exciting? Is the journey beautiful? Or are you dealing with hardships and pain and frustration? Young love is a beautiful thing, but it starts within ourselves to have that young love, that vibrancy, that oneness, and in hopes to connect with someone that has the same for self. But just share your thoughts, share your opinions, and let's dissect this thing and see if we can now redevelop that puppy love, the young love within ourselves, so that it is activated to connect with others that are actually having that purity of young love as well too. Because at the end of the day, we need two people to make it work. But it starts with us as making ourselves whole and complete to have that kind of love in us in order to be able to connect with somebody else because it resonates the exact same energy and attitude and wants and needs and desires. But it's just my thought. Let's dissect this a little bit. Let's look into it. All right. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. One love always. Big hugs as you know. And until next time, peace already.